everybody? It's your boy Razor Ramon the Barber. And I'm back with another fragrance review. Yeah, man, I'm back with another fragrance review. Currently at the shooting of this video, we have 429 subscribers on the road to 500. So before we hop into the 10 fragrances that you could use and smell great for a cookout, I need you to do your boy a favor. I need you to like. I need you to share. I need you to comment. And I need you to subscribe. Yeah, man. I need you to do that for your boy. So when we get to 500, we're going to worry about 600. All right. So as you see in the topic, it's 10 cookout fragrances. I ain't want the topic to be real long, so I just kept it short. But 10 cookout fragrances, or 10 fragrances that you can wear to a barbecue, and these are going to be all affordable fragrances. I wanted to kind of challenge myself and, you know, think about the average consumer. For the most part, if you're not used to buying fragrances, some people think spending over $50 for a fragrance is a lot of money. So I try to keep it $50 and under for the average consumer buying fragrances that can look good and smell good on the budget. It's going to be a part 2 to this, and we're going to kind of get into some more fragrances that cost a little bit more money. Without further ado, let's hop into the 10 fragrances. But before we get started, y'all know how we do on my channel. Drink of the night. None other than Ciroc VSOP. We got this the brown one. This is the brandy, the French brand. I wanted to make sure I can remember it was a cognac or a whiskey or something like that. But yeah, man, as y'all see, man, I love brown liquor. If I'm paying for it, it's gonna be brown. But cheers, man. What's up, Stacks? Cheers, everybody. All right, let's hop right into it. First fragrance we got for the night is none other than Kenneth Cole Mankind Unlimited. That's Kenneth Cole Mankind Unlimited. Man, I had this for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I put a little dent in it. If you can, man, make sure you get it off Walmart because it's gonna cost like $32. Amazon got this junk going for like 82 bucks, man. Nice little metal cap. Decent atomizer. As you can see, man, orange. That's what you're gonna get in this. Orange beast, orange workhorse. I'm not gonna go through all the notes. I don't want this video to be hella long. But you got Italian mandarin orange, orange zest, seawater notes at the top, the dry down amber, and sandalwood. And then in the middle notes, you got a Madagascar pepper. That kind of gives this fragrance a little kick, man. Kind of add to the zest to that orange. And the smoothness and the creaminess with the amber and the sandalwood on the dry down, man. Nice fragrance. I promise you, you need this fragrance in your summer repertoire. That's Kenneth Cole Mankind Unlimited. All right, next fragrance. I know it's been going around FragCon, but I had to put my bid in, and that's none other than CK All. And I picked this up from Burlington. But when you go to Burlington to pick this up, make sure you kind of shop through the fragrances because they had one of these for like 28 bucks. And then I thumbed through a little bit more and I found this, I think it's a 200 ml. Yep, I found this 200 ml for like 19 bucks. I don't know who dropped the bag, but I'm happy they did. Atomizers, crazy. And man, this fragrance, man, you're gonna get some floral notes in it. White floral, citrus, fruity, fresh, spicy. Nice fragrance, man. Bergamot, mandarin orange at the top, grapefruit blossom. Middle note, that jasmine and that rhubarb. Base notes is amber, vetiver. The dry down is smooth with the amber, and the vetiver kind of gives it a little woodiness on the dry down, but not too bad. This fragrance, get about 5 to 6 hours out of it because I spray my clothes and I spray heavy. But you won't offend anyone with this one. A must-have cookout fragrance, man. A workhorse. And that's CK All. I have a full in-depth breakdown on this fragrance alone. so I'll go in depth to it more then. But CK1, CK all. All right. Next fragrance we're gonna hop into is actually my fragrance of the day, and it's been picking up steam, and it's none other than Antonio Banderas Blue Seduction for men. And man, I got this I think off Amazon. It's 200 ml for like $28, man. Beautiful fragrance. Nice atomizer. And everybody picks up something different in this because the notes are so crazy, but it's aquatic, a fresh, fruity, citrus, sweet. Top notes, melon, bergamot. Got that black currant to add a little pepperness to it. In the middle notes, you got seawater, cardamom, green apple, cappuccino. That's a nice touch for a blue fragrance. Dry down, you got wood notes and amber. Man, to me, this fragrance, to my nose, it's the vibe I pick up of it. And my wife confirmed it. I get a Nautica blue, aquatic type vibe, and the sweetness of Paco Rabanne 1 million, kind of blended together with the citrus and the green apple and the nutmeg. Don't get it. Not saying that these fragrances, two of those blended together, but that's if I had to describe this fragrance, a Nautica aqua blue fragrance with a Paco Rabanne 1 million type of sweetness, man. This is an amazing fragrance. Gonna get about 5 hours out of it. 6 hours gonna be kind of pushing it, but I spray my clothes and I spray heavy, and I don't got no problem, as my boy Dedrick L. Hicks say, guillotine game. 15 sprays, man. Gun them down. That's none other than Blue Seduction from Antonio Banderas, a must-have for the cookout. All right, on to the next fragrance, man. You ain't got this in your collection, you ain't player. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta have this to be considered player. And that's none other than Polo Sport. Polo Sport. It's one of my favorite fragrances, man. Old school, man, but it still get the job done, man. Atomizer could be better, but, you know, hey. Whew, man. Aromatic, citrus, fresh, spicy, woody, lavender, herbal. Man, this fragrance is chef's kiss, man. Top notes, you got aldehydes, and that mint kind of make it bright, real airy, real poppy. That mint and that bergamot and that mandarin orange, nice. The back door with that lemon to kind of round everything up and just push all those notes forward. You got rose in the middle, and the base notes, musk, sandalwood, cedar, and amber, along with a couple other notes. And you got ginger in the middle too, which kind of makes it, adds to that spiciness even more, man. A must-have fragrance for the summertime, man. It's really a gem, man. Stood the test of time. Polo Sport by Ralph Lauren. All right. None other, we got a summertime goat, man. Ain't gonna last that long, but you gonna smell great. And that's none other than Tommy Bahama St. Kitts. Tommy Bahama St. Kitts, man. And I love this fragrance, man. I got this from Florida. We went down to Orlando a couple years ago. Citrus, fruity, tropical, aquatic, fresh, salty, amber, sweet. Man, this fragrance is nice, man. Top notes are star fruit, mandarin orange, lime. Middle notes are watery notes, sea salt, and cedar. Base notes, drift, ambergris, and musk, man. And this fragrance remind me of a drink, man, like a tropical drink, man. You know, sitting by a poolside, you know, feet up, you know, with the, you know, the drinks with the little umbrella in it, man. Just something real tropical, real sweet, real smooth, man, real nice, man, real pleasant. And that's none other than St. Kitts by Tommy Bahama. I actually got a Tommy Bahama video in the archives if y'all want to get more information about that fragrance. Like I said, I don't want this video to be 20 plus minutes, so I'm kind of speed bursting through it, man, giving you the importance. Man, the next fragrance we gonna touch, man, it's a fragrance that I really like, and I need to get more from this house, man, and then none other than Boss Bottle Unlimited. Boss Bottle Unlimited. This fragrance like this is built for the summertime, man. Built for the summertime. You got fresh, fruity, citrus, woody. It says kind of synthetic, but what fragrance ain't? You get that grapefruit and that mint, man, in the opening. That grapefruit and that mint makes this a real airy, real bright, real citrusy, attention-grabbing fragrance, man. Middle notes of pineapple and that cinnamon. That pineapple and that cinnamon is a nice touch. And it has a rose note in it too, which kind of calms down the pineapple, which stops it from being so sweet. But it meshed real well with the cinnamon. It's a different kind of take on a rose and a cinnamon type notes. Base notes is cactus, whatever that is. I guess I'm saying that right. Sandalwood and musk, man. I guarantee you, man. Anybody get a whiff of you while you wearing this, they're gonna love the way you smell. 5 to 6 hours fragrance. CIs is gonna be crazy. Like I say, these type of fragrances like this is made for the heat. Especially if you go like to a cookout during the daytime, man, you're gonna get the most out of your fragrance. Something like this because it's made for the heat. The more your body heat up, man, this thing is gonna be pumping, man. And that's Boss Bottle Unlimited. All right, on to the next fragrance, man. Let's see what we got here. And it's from one of my houses that I truly enjoy, and it's none other than Lacoste L12 Yellow. Lacoste L12 Yellow. And a lot of people talk about Blanche, Blanche is great. But man, this one right here got a special place in my heart because when I first started collecting fragrances, man, this was one of the first ones I got. Real player, real smooth fragrance, man. Citrus, fresh, fruity, woodsy. Top notes, grapefruit, pink pepper, tonka water, and that pepper gives it a kind of twang to that grapefruit. You know, a lot of these summer fragrances had the same type of notes. They just, the way they present them and the way they mix them is different. Middle notes is golden delicious apple and coriander seed, cypress and vetiver and amber on the dry down, man. And this fragrance is a nice fragrance, man. I don't see too many people talking about this. I don't know too many people that have this because everybody got Blanche, man. Pick this up. I promise you, you will like it, man. The L12 line is epic, man. You can spin around in a circle blind, man, and pick some up from the L12 line, and you probably gonna like it, man. And that's Lacoste L12 Yellow, man. Nice fragrance. All right, on to the next one, man. A couple more fragrances left, and we gonna get gone, man. And that's this song right here. No stranger to Fragcom. Man, 2006, man. Fragrance GOAT, man. One of the GOATs in the fragrance community. Sean John, Unforgivable, man. Unforgivable. This fragrance is nice. Nice, man. Nice fragrance. I love this fragrance. Kind of fruity, pleasant, a little citrus, spicy. You got Moroccan tangerine, Sicilian lemon. The opening of this fragrance, man, is a citrus nuke, man. A citrus rocket, man. This Moroccan tangerine, Sicilian lemon, green mandarin orange, Italian bergamot, champagne, grapefruit, birch leaf, juniper. Man, this fragrance has a lot going on up top, but this is one of the most unique fragrances, man, in the opening, man. I love the opening of this fragrance, man. Those different citrus notes coming together to make this kind of tango that they play and dance off each other. This is an amazing fragrance in the opening, man. Middle note, sea breeze with some lavender, some basil leaf. Dry down is cashmere, sandalwood, tonka bean, and amber, man. The dry down on this fragrance is real smooth, real creamy. Give off that vanilla vibe. From opening to dry down, man, this fragrance will not disappoint. I promise you, everyone is gonna say you're gonna smell good. 6 hours plus with this. When you get in the air, oh my goodness, man, you're gonna please some nostrils. This is Sun Gun Unforgettable, and you're gonna be unforgettable when they smell you with that. All right, 2 fragrances left, man, and both of these are GOATs, man. I ain't gotta say too much about it. We just gonna hop right into it. None other than Burberry Touch, man. Powdery, peppery, but smells amazing. Test of time, man. Woodsy, spicy, fresh, but sweet, man. Mandarin orange in the opening, nutmeg and white pepper in the mid, tonka bean and vetiver, and white musk in the dry down, man. What can I say about this fragrance that already been said? Somebody might pick up on the smell of this and be like, you wearing Burberry Touch? Because this is a cheapy GOAT, man. This is a must-have. This is a staple in your collection. And this is a staple for the summertime, especially if you're going to a cookout at night from evening to late night, 5 to 6 to 7, when it's starting to cool off and the sun going down and you're going to one of them night cookout parties, man. Pull this out, man. Hey, you can gun yourself down with this, man. People gonna love the way you smell. Burberry Touch, man. All right, last but certainly not least, man. Certainly not least. Player of fragrances. Man, you see I put a dent in this bottle, man. And it's none other than Curve, man. You gotta have, if you can't call yourself a player if you ain't got none of this, man. And when I say player, I don't mean you dealing with different women. I just mean you smooth, man. Got yourself well put together. You know what I mean? Charming. You know what I mean? You like to smell good and look nice, man. You sophisticated, man. Player, you know what I'm saying? This is one of those fragrances that you must have, man. Curve. Man, this fragrance smells amazing. It's been reformulated over the years, but if you would like to get that OG Curve smell, that OG Curve DNA, check out Altered Course by Making Sense. I got a video on it where I'm doing a comparison, and that is the OG Curve. Like I say, this is not as thick and as dense as it once was when it came out, because it been reformulated, but it still get the job done. People are gonna know what you're wearing. They know that smell of Curve. Man, this is a must-have for a summer cookout. All right, y'all, that's been part 1 of my 10 fragrances 10 affordable fragrances that you should wear to a cookout or a barbecue. Man, this is an open tag, man. I got to tag the gang, man. Twiddly 2, Mike and I Smell, Dedrick, L. Hicks Jr., a.k.a. Smell Good General, and my boy Colossus, man. I'm tagging y'all in it. It's an open tag for everybody. The OG, man, Big Beard B, hop on it. Ross, hop on it. Trey, hop on it. My boy Goldie, hop on it. It's an open tag, man. For everybody in FragCom, man, if you would like to hop on it, man, I'd like to hear your see your fragrances that you come up with. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Oh, OG, Cheapo Depot. Man, I love to see you guys 10 fragrances that you'll wear to a cookout. Appreciate y'all for the support. I'm gonna keep dropping, man, as long as the Lord keep breath in my body. We back full effect, man. As always, until next time, instant transmission.